Hello everyone, this is a special feature with Father Duy.
Good afternoon, School of St. Mary. This is Father Duy, your priest. I'm here and I'm very grateful for the 8th graders to do an interview with me today.
So we have a couple of questions for you, and our first one is, what is your favorite sport to play?
My favorite sport is soccer, and you all probably have seen me playing soccer with the kids already on the soccer field. So it's fun. Soccer is my favorite sport.
It is fun.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your daily routine for St. Mary's when you come?
For St. Mary on Tuesday and Friday when I'm here at St. Mary, first thing when I wake up in the morning, I'll pray in the morning a little bit, and then trying to get the day ready. And then after that, around 7:40, 7:45 or so, I would go into the school and wait for the student and greet them as they come in. So just kind of like give them a high five, a chest bump, or whatever, just to greet them and to welcome into the school for the day. And then after that, usually I would say the morning prayer for them, opening the day with a prayer, which is one of my favorite things to do. And then right after the prayer, I would just go back to my office, do some work, answering some emails or just getting ready for the day, to look at my calendar to see what's going on. And then if I have the Mass at 9 o'clock, then I would go and say Mass. So right after Mass, around 9:30, 9:35 or so, I would go and visit with some of the people in the library where they have the Encore Cafe. So to visit with them, talk to them a little bit. Around 10 o'clock, I would make my rounds, around the school to visit the students. So at this time, I probably visit all the first and second graders, and then go to the all the grades, and then I'll end up with the preschool students to play recess, to run around, to do whatever, play zombie or whatever, And then after that is probably around 11 o'clock. I'll try to go back to do some more work, answering email or returning phone calls or whatever I need to do. So around 11:30, 11:45, I begin to go to the cafeteria, have some lunch, and then go outside, play recesses with the students. After that would be around 1 o'clock or so. That's when I pray my daytime prayer, and then go back to the office, do some more work, visit with people if I have an appointment. 2:45 or so, I would go and visit with the people, say goodbye to the students, and then after that go back and do everything again, answering email, and then in the evening we would pray together with Father Jack around 5 o'clock or so, and then we have dinner together, and then meetings after that.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about St. Mary's?
Favorite things about St. Mary is probably the welcoming and the friendliness of the people. The hospitality is just phenomenal. I really enjoy the school because I get to be a part of the school, just to help not only teach them, but really form them in the faith. And I think we are so honored to have that responsibility, to have the people, to have the students grow not with knowledge, but also to be the student with great faith. So I'm really looking forward, and I'm very grateful for that. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing about being a priest?
Being a priest is the ability just to bring people closer to Christ. So my job description is very broad in that I have to do almost everything. Whatever things that I can do to help people to grow in holiness, I'm supposed to do that. So I like to do everything. So and just the ability to walk with them and to accompany them wherever they go, and to celebrate the Mass and bring them in the sacrament of reconciliation just a few things. I'm very grateful and looking forward to do more of that. Yeah.
What made you pursue your vocation?
Really the love for the sacraments, especially, saying Mass. I just have a great love to be able to say the Mass and to offer the grace by saying Mass for myself and for the people around me. So that's probably the biggest thing that inspires or draws me to the priesthood.
And then, do you have any advice for younger people like trying to pursue vocation?
Sure, yes. At your age right now, I probably would just ask you to maybe just pray a little bit, maybe say an Our Father, a Hail Mary and Glory be before you go to bed. And then I really want you to ask the question, God, what do you want me to do with my life? So just ask that question. Just begins to, have an openness to receive whatever the Lord wants you to receive. And ask Him. Ask Him, because He will tell you, Lord, what is it that you want me to do with my life? So those are the advice that I would give to anyone. Pray and then ask the Lord the question.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed having you.
Thank you very much for having me today.